Sponsored by Tecate con Carácter and PlayStation. PlayStation 4. Greatness awaits. Sanctioned by the Nebraska State Athletic Commission, Acting Commissioner Jim Hayes, Deputy Commissioner Brian Dunn.
How to sound? You can hear me good?
President Francisco
Well, the YouTube video a bit louder than you.
The three judges at ringside scoring this contest.
Let me see
Robert
something.
Hickel, Levi Martinez, and Dennis Nelson. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, World Championship veteran referee Gino Rodriguez. And now,
What about now?
the fighters.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fight fans, are you
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Trying to level out the sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Omaha, Nebraska, USA.
The YouTube one like a little bit low, a little bit.
Yeah, I put it lower so we can hear each other.
Okay.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
I'm putting live on my shit. I can't.
With a record consisting of 23 victories, including 16 knockouts. He comes to us from Guantanamo, Cuba. He's the challenger tonight. Former featherweight and super featherweight world champion, El Ciclón de Guantanamo, Yuri Ortiz. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and wearing it again, personal record, also perfect. An identical run at 23 victories, including 16 victories by knockout. He's the fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA. Champion of the world, Terrence.
What's the deal? All right, what you needed? Okay, I'm here.
Ultimately find the timing necessary, at least he has against other opponents. But Gamboa has the kind of speed that upsets your expectations. Like that, 1-2 with the right hand landing over the top.
To Max's credit, Gamboa is the type of guy that you can never count out because of the amateur background, because of the experience he has. You can never not expect him not to have a chance in a fight.
And because of the extraordinary physical skills.
He's just that good.
You're susceptible to that when he's going towards third base side. You get that spin meter, right? You feel that? Technically going through. Really, there was no truth this year. So impressed the way he plays this game. Makes it look easier to
So the
me.
guys, most of the time, the guys from
Oh, damn, this 2014.
got effect of the Eastern European
I'm about to
Say
say
what?
that nigga look young than a
They
motherfucker.
have more experience like going
Who?
3 to 5 rounds. So early in the season,
Oh boy, that nigga Crawford.
they
Cause
got
I
a
looked, I was like, what
time
the fuck?
of doing
I
it.
didn't see the date down there.
Celebrated amateur who had a gold medal, Vasily Lomachenko. Beat,
Hold it down, bro. I'll be right back.
Gary Russell
Yep.
Jr. relatively easily. But Gary Russell Jr. was protected and never fought the kind of opposition that Crawford has fought to get to this point. Crawford would seem on paper to be better prepared for this moment.
What's the deal, chat? What y'all got going on this Good Friday? On this good old Friday.
You have two really good fighters here in front of you. And
Bro, got this fight on.
this was a fight that
I'm going from this to baseball. I got the baseball game on. Giants versus Cardinals.
Now Crawford has started to find the range in the last minute of the round.
You can't stand back and watch this thing. You are seeing this this country will give you the power to the people. On November 4th, you have the power to step up to try. You have the power to declare support the system that is not rigged.
Combination of 3 punches, not just one, all right? Keep your hands up, keep your guard up. Don't bring your guard down. Don't do it again. Good? Good. It's looking good. You see Gamboa come in with a hook, catches the left uppercut to the chin, but then lands a good overhand right to the jaw.
I think I do remember watching this fucking fight. I think I do.
Crawford was 4 of 27. I believe all of those connects probably were in the
Boom,
last
hit it,
of round number 1. One of those fights where it looks like two snakes or two big cats in front of each other.
A big cat and mouse game. And to Gamboa's credit, though, Max, you got to say the 12 or 13 month layoff is not really apparent right here.
And Crawford quick with the jab.
No, he looks sharp.
His father said they did more sparring to make up for the lost time. And right now, I've seen no ring rust on Gamboa.
Good jab by Crawford. Backs Gamboa up. Whatever perception about Gamboa was going into this fight, smaller, older, rustier, flatter in recent performances, Crawford picked a hell of an obstacle in his first hometown fight.
I don't know if he picked that. That could have been the promoter saying that, okay, since you want to choose where you fight at, how about we'll choose who you fight?
Great start. Giants started get through 5.
I almost equated it to Frank Alvarado bringing Ruslan Provodnikov to come. Not the best guy to bring home to battle with.
You know, it's not because Crawford is also extremely fast. Real quick, it's that Gamboa is first so often in this fight. He's dictating tempo and getting off the shots first so far. Good little hook there by Gamboa. Crawford has landed his jab a few times this round, and now he gets a right hand across the top.
Gamboa did a good job of almost out-jabbing the taller fighter. Reminds you of Dwight Muhammad Paul a little bit. They have very long jabs for short fighters. And Gamboa has a very long jab for a short fighter.
Gamboa's had a series of trainers. Recently has gone back to his father, who is his official trainer in the corner tonight. Carlos Gamboa. In Crawford's corner, the official trainer is listed as Iso Dieguez, and he's the man who works with Crawford in the gym. But the person who talks to Crawford in the corner throughout the fight is his longtime buddy and sidekick Brian McIntyre.
And they dropped it.
Known in the camp as Bo Mack.
Fucking stupid. And they dropped it.
Still getting tagged by Gamboa.
That means both fighters are landing now.
For sure, and Crawford's going to the body, mixing it up high-low.
Turned into a great fight like I expected it to be. Good look by Gamboa.
Sensational stuff.
Both fighters showing you some in round 2 of what they can do.
Can't pull straight back against Crawford like you can against lesser fighters.
6-1 Jack, they had 2 into the first. Danner's homer. The next batter, Adamas, also homer in that first inning. Then they got 4 more in the fourth inning. And Langley started by Joe Lee. Single again in the fifth inning. He's 2 for 3.
Hold on my head. Don't touch my head. Relax, don't just square. Move your body. Work the jab. Straight shot. 3 and then the right hand.
At least once in 18 games in a row. But in the 21 games before tonight, and just the 22nd. But they've been 26 on those in those.
Let's get this up, bud. Come on, let's do it.
Captain's had 4 runs in just the last 9 games.
Copy box numbers in round 2. Crawford 8 out of 38. Gamboa 8 out of 30. Gamboa with a slight edge in power connect. Crawford wants to work his jab. Throws a right-hand lead to begin round number 3.
What Crawford got to do is got to start hitting Gamboa first with a jab or something, because you can't let Gamboa continue to freely come at him like that. Gamboa is too experienced to fight behind him. You have to get in front of a guy like Gamboa in order to beat him.
If you peek at the bottom of the screen, you might have seen that our unofficial ringside viewer, Steve Whitfield, has given the first 2 rounds to Yuri Ortiz Gamboa.
People like Crawford, he's longer, taller, younger, and he's also very quick and athletic. But there are levels of athleticism. And if you had to choose who's the more special athlete, you'd say Gamboa. He's also the more experienced fighter.
Gamboa has been largely inactive, only 2 fights in the last 2.5 years. But again, Max Kellerman made that point. Uninspiring opposition. This is inspiring opposition.
He's doing all that shit.
And Gamboa at the moment seems to be rising to it. Blocked that left hook, did Terrence Crawford. Now he starts to work his very stiff jab again. And Gamboa lands the left hook and a right.
Oh, that was nice.
Moves Crawford toward the ropes. Good flurry by Gamboa.
Great punch coming in, great right hand, but Terrence took it pretty good. Now Terrence goes southpaw.
Here you go. You always got one.
Doing very well.
You always got one.
And he just missed Crawford with a good overhand right. I hope Crawford realizes that and turns back to the right-handed position, because that left right hand have a landing there. He might have
You always got one.
Crawford landed a little left hand, switched to southpaw. And there you made your point, Roy Jones. Yuri Ortiz made the point for you. Landed
Ooh.
right hand. Almost lands another big one.
Crawford needs to go right-handed. He doesn't need to fight south.
They fought a rugged fight when they fought.
UFC for sure, Zesty.
He wants to prove you wrong on the southpaw point.
And maybe he will, but I just said I don't like that. He said he couldn't do it. I just didn't like it because I saw that overhand left coming.
He got caught with a left.
He was on Terrence Crawford ass.
And I don't like
Hey, he was, bro.
early against a young fighter.
I'm starting to believe you're entirely correct that he should switch back to the conventional stance. But Terrence Crawford, I have a hunch, will be stubborn about it.
Well, the bad thing about this is,
Ooh. Ooh.
the problem is Gamboa has too much.
And he was playing with him.
You're not going to beat him in your second weight. You must fight him in your first weight.
This is a round in which Crawford has been outclassed.
3 hits for Reeves, 2 hits this year, and 2 for Davis.
Ooh.
Crawford gets in a couple of counter shots.
Yeah, I watched a few UFC fights.
The round comes to a close.
With 7 wins or more, 8 so far tonight, and 7 of those 9 games.
And there's Deborah Crawford, Terrence's mother, fighting just as hard as her son.
I'm gonna do a UFC fight later, man. I'm gonna go Yeah, I'm gonna do a UFC fight later, man. Juice man, what's the motherfucking deal? Set you one up. That's why I'm doing this so I can start adding y'all to the panel. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna be adding niggas every day, but you know, when I'm doing something that y'all knowledgeable about, I'm gonna definitely add y'all to the panel. So, you know, you be coming in, putting me up on UFC. So, you know what I mean, I'll add you to the panel, or you know what I mean, however we gotta do it. But that's definitely what I want to do.
Hold on real quick, bro.
Yep.
He appears to have lost the first 3 rounds to Gamboa. Let's see if Steve White.
I don't know, man. Give me a legendary fight that you think I should play. Tell me a legendary fight that I should play, and I'm gonna play that later on the live stream later on tonight.
Which is opening Crawford up to headshots. Crawford seems to be missing the mark by just a little, but in my view, enough to lose rounds 1, 2, and 3.
Now Crawford lands a couple of jabs out of the southpaw stance that Roy Jones thinks is a.
Man, I had some sliced avocado, boiled eggs with cayenne pepper and lime juice.
He's sticking with the southpaw position. He must see something. I hope it's just not out of him being stubborn.
I seen that fight, but yeah, we definitely can do that one. I'll do that one. I'll do that fight. We'll do that one later on tonight when I go live.
Crawford did good work out the southpaw stance in each of the fights which preceded this one. Greatest Prescott, Sanabria from Mexico, Andre Klimov of Russia. He went almost exclusively southpaw against him, but none of those guys had the kinds of physical skills that Yuri Gamboa had.
Not the experience, Joe. That's why it bothers me. He's constantly giving Gamboa that overhand right. A good left hand out Crawford. Good exchange. He exchanged a right hook for overhand.
Hard left hand by Crawford. Hail Gamboa again. Another hard left hand by Crawford. Setting up these shots pretty well.
He's getting clipped with some good shots, too.
Absolutely. I'm not calling the Gamboa's landing back with counters.
It's hard as fast as they're throwing, Jim. Got to make up your mind, call one or the other.
Exactly right.
Good jab.
I'm sticking with letting you know that Crawford is turning the tide just a little bit and is landing his right jab out of the southpaw stance.
And the evidence is on Gamboa's left eye now.
Nah, that's a good one to watch though, because everybody might not have seen it, and I don't mind rewatching the fight.
Yuri Gamboa landing more. They're giving and taking at center ring. Crawford just hit with another left hand shot. Getting better. Saturday, August 2 on World Championship Boxing. Sergey Kovalev puts his light heavyweight title on the line against Blake Caparello in Atlantic City. And from Las Vegas, Brandon Rios returns to the ring to face Diego Chavez, while Jesse Vargas matches up with Anton Novikov. Tuesday, August 5, it's the premiere of Hard Knocks. This year, our 5 episodes.
Statistically, it's not.
As they embark on training camp,
More people, more boxers die from fighting than UFC fighters. So statistically, UFC is not more brutal than boxing. Now, if you're asking an MMA fighter, they're gonna say because you would assume because you can use hands and feet and your body period wrestling that you would think is more brutal. But the sharpness of a boxer and you getting hit in your head is definitely brutal. Brain damage, all type of shit. So when it comes to combat sport, more boxers die from boxing than MMA fighters die from MMA.
calm, and if anything, got more determined.
He just hit Gamboa with a really good
But
hand to the body.
either way it go, any combat sport
Good work by Crawford early.
where it involves fighting, whether you boxing, kickboxing, MMA, or whatever, all that shit is dangerous.
Early, but now he's made the adjustment.
So for the first time there, he slipped the Gamboa punch and got in a body shot underneath.
Because he's moving ahead like he should be now out of the southpaw position. So I guess he just took a
Facts, Juice Man. That's a fact. That's a big old fact.
Gave the fourth to Gamboa. So as of this moment, at least on our
I think the striking though in boxing too
4 rounds behind
is
Omaha would have to win 6
the striking of the head is more dangerous than UFC. That's why when you see
good hook by Crawford as well.
a jab in the UFC is not the same thing as a jab in boxing. It's different. It's definitely different.
If you're the bigger man and you're
Now I ain't taking nothing away from UFC. Like, man, I say any fight game, if you can make that wing walk, you a bad motherfucker to me. I don't care what fighting style it is, it don't matter. If you can make that, make that ring walk, you a bad motherfucker. Any combat sport. Even shout out to football niggas who play football in American football. If you can strap up and go out on that field, you's a bad motherfucker.
but seemingly beginning to slow Gamboa down just a bit.
It also indicates that
Counter shot by Darren Crawford.
There you go. There goes Razors. Andres, what's the deal? Yeah, it definitely was an incredible fight. It's one of Crawford's most memorable fights for people who've been watching boxing. Definitely. And people always throw that in Crawford's face like, oh, you got hurt by Gamboa. They act like Gamboa was just anybody. Gamboa was a fucking dog.
Scoring picture goes up and he goes around. He's already ahead. We don't want to.
On the real. Even people who don't fight under the bright lights. If you go to your local gym and lace up and go in that cage or between them ropes, you gotta respect any man that's willing to do that shit. Because you got a lot of niggas out here that's cowards, and you take them to a gym, they be fighting on the corners and all that shit. You take them to a gym, you go find some of the toughest niggas out of any hood, and you go take them to a gym, and they gonna get cold feet. Because we don't change. I mean, can you go out into the wild and change the nature of the environment? Hell no. So don't nothing need to change in boxing. They've implicated rules and shit over the years, but no, don't nothing need to change in boxing. You don't go to the wild and try to change the wolf's environment. You leave it just like it is.
And he almost got him again at the end of the round. Overall, Crawford
Fighters understand.
the round and generally took command of your areas. Gamboa probably still ahead of the scorecard, but the crowd is pumped now as Crawford gets a 10-8 round and he's back to the fight.
it wasn't luck, it wasn't an accident. Gamboa kept jumping in behind these shots. Crawford timed them, checked him with a hook on the way in.
It's not that, Juice Man. Have you ever asked yourself why boxing is an Olympian sport and cage fighting isn't?
The best thing Crawford's doing right now is landing great body shots. He's not getting away from his body attack.
This ain't a featherweight.
Exactly.
It's a big
You don't go to box and say you don't like something and you want to change something.
who can't follow up. It's a
Don't go in there and lace up.
intelligent fighter who can.
Don't go in there and lace up.
Biggest enemy right now.
I done seen cage fighters walk in gyms though and walk their ass right back out because MMA is a different world. If they can't kick, they can't wrestle, none of that shit, you'll see an MMA fighter walk into a boxing gym and walk his ass right back up out of there. As the same as a boxer will walk into an MMA gym and be like, yeah, nah, I'm cool, and get up out of there. You have to respect all combat sports. Juice Man, whether you want to recognize it or not, boxing generates more money than UFC currently right now. Dana White gets a big paycheck, and he only makes what he makes because he underpays the fighters. You see what just happened with Anderson Silva. All these fighters he got to pay out because he was underpaying them. So the revenue that UFC was bringing in, it looked larger what they was making because he was underpaying the fighters. Boxing ain't going nowhere. Boxing, boxing. Most of the fighters you can name, or what I could name 10. I can probably name 10 boxers right now that make more than any that I can name that make more than the 10 top UFC fighters right now. So we can't say boxing is a dying sport when the fighters are accumulating more money in boxing. They having higher purse bids in boxing than the UFC.
Expect the Gamboa to dominate because of all the amateur experience he has. The last 6 or 7 rounds, you would expect Crawford to even things up and start to see how good he really is.
You could say that they only pay the main event, but I've seen UFC cards with some of the where the co-main events is making less than 500,000. Boxing co-main events, they still making 900 or more. Still making 900 or more. Dana White is in them dudes' pockets heavy, bro. Heavy. And it ain't no secret. That's why he just had to pay out Anderson Silva over $10 million for robbing these dudes for all these years. This is why a lot of fighters start going over to Bellator. I can pull him up right now. This is shit that I already had these conversations with people. I would bet I could bet money because I've seen the facts already. UFC fighters do not make what boxers make. That's a fact. I'm trying to teach you, child. I'm gonna come to that gym in Long Beach and I'm gonna teach you. No ground game. You're gonna have to stand up. You're gonna have to stand up. No kicking, no ground game. You're gonna have to stand up, Juice Man.
Gamboa got off to a rousing start. Crawford knocked him down in the 5th round. Seemed to also have control of the 6th. Steve Weisfeld, how do you have it halfway through?
My boy Juice Man on here hating on boxing. I'm gonna come to that gym in Long Beach and I'm gonna put Juice Man on his ass. Then I'm gonna put some lipstick out of my back pocket and wipe that shit across your lips and kiss him on his forehead.
Yeah.
Keep talking that shit. Look, hey, Great A, that's what they gonna be calling me. Big. He ain't gonna be Big Juice. He gonna be Big Juicy.
Big Juicy.
Big Juicy. Yeah, get you some healthy shit too, man. Don't be going to go get no hamburger, man. You gotta stay fit and ready for me. Juicy fruit.
Hey, that nigga fall out, yeah.
It takes for Gamboa to land the kind of shots he's been landing from outside. He has to jump in. He has to take chances. Crawford is
Everything he does, he has to gamble because of his height.
Shit, on live right now, watching this Terrence Crawford and Gamboa.
Because of the distance that he has to cover, he's open if he misses.
Yeah, I'm streaming. August Blue on here too.
Another factor, the poise and confidence of Terrence Crawford. A lot of fighters might have crumbled in the early fusillade that Yuri Orcus Gamboa was able to put forth. But Crawford didn't lose his
Yeah, I'm here.
And this ring is very slow, slippery. Both guys are slipping now when they step, well, especially Gamboa. Crawford complained about it at the beginning of the round, but now Gamboa's feet have slid 2 or 3 times. You see him looking down there.
And Crawford has Gamboa almost sleepwalking at him a little bit now. Gamboa is just kind of walking forward as opposed to that purposeful movement we saw earlier in the fight.
Fucking Yankees suck, man. God damn. Like, bro. I get tired of these niggas. I don't even know how they won 78 games. They supposed to have a fucking super team. Yankees fucking horrible, man.
Crawford's right jab zeroing in. Round 7 coming down the stretch. If he was 1 point behind coming into this round, most likely he's even coming out of it.
Hurt several times that round, Gamboa was.
18 straight games have got to at least one home run.
Immediately following the conclusion of tonight's main event, Crawford comes away with an inside look at
What's the deal, chat? What y'all on this good Friday night, Friday evening? I'm over here trying to I'm checking these scores for this baseball shit. I put in a few tickets. I'm just now being able to check my shit. I'm not sure. I was looking at baseball. Hold on, let me check. $12-13. That's a crazy ass score. 12-13. It's not really an addiction because I win more than I lose. I only call it an addiction if your ass is always losing and you still keep betting. I win more than I lose, for sure. I really watch, like, I only bet on the sports that I really watch. I'm not a person who has a gambling addiction. They just be betting on shit. A nigga bet on who make it to the corner first. Walk into the corner.
It looked bad for him. He immediately got blocked with a series of right-hand shots. But since that time, he has steadied himself. He's begun to pick off Gamboa coming in with hard right hook counters and also the right jab. He's landed some left-hand shots.
Oh, okay. Them niggas. Oh, yeah, I see it right now. They scored. Alicia, what's the deal with you?
But I guess if you're gonna get comfortable with it, then you gotta go ahead and get comfortable with it and go through that early onslaught. And that's what Terrence did.
Great day, what you want?
Right hand was easier to see coming from this position, Roy. And therefore the hook, the counter hook, the check that he was landing on Gamboa's way in was more effective.
Well, the biggest thing is it makes Gamboa have to gamble to land the right hand. Because when you play a southpaw, the biggest punch you can hit it with is the overhand right. So when you get that counter space as a southpaw, it makes Gamboa have to gamble a little bit more, which enables him to land that right hook. Great body shot, my brother.
You like the first person in the chat that called me August. Nobody has called me August yet. Everybody called me Lefty now. You the first person to call me August in the chat. Great day. Oh yeah, for sure. Man, a good old Friday, for sure. What you got on your screen besides us? What you watching tonight? You watching Beaches? No, I've accepted Lefty, bro. Like, I'm Lefty to y'all. Juice Man, hey, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I've adapted to that shit. Like, I've accepted it. Shit, I'm Lefty to y'all. It ain't no problem to me. Trust me, I'm not feeling no kind of way. Like, what the fuck? I thought that shit was funny. I thought that shit was funny as hell because the fact that y'all noticed that y'all got on me so bad that I went and took my hair down the next day. I said, fuck that. Because I looked in the mirror. I said, damn, this motherfucker hanging longer than this motherfucker over here.
Your hand up. Don't throw you so big. You've been doing a lot, man. Tienes a lot, muchacho. Let's go to the
Double platinum, double platinum, double platinum. What is that? Hold on. Don't say nothing. Let me look it up real quick. Double platinum.
Left hook and then another right hand. Put him in
Let me
position
look it up.
on the chin that Gamboa was already going down for anyway.
Healthy box numbers in round 8.
Brandy and what's her name? Brandy and
7 of 59.
goddamn, why don't I Diana Ross? Yeah, I'm like, why don't I know her fucking name?
He's digging in. He's throwing bombs.
Oh yeah, you already know, Grade A. I know it's that shit. The very next, hey, Juice Man. I took my shit down. I said, oh yeah. Shit. Oh yeah, no, Fallout. Definitely, man. Much love, bro. Respect for sure. I took them motherfuckers down. I said, I looked in the mirror. I said, oh, hell no. I called bro. I said, shit. Hey. I told bro, I said, damn, kid, they done made me go take my hair down, nigga.
We'll see if Crawford has yet another asset. How can he recover? Because he took a whale of a shot from Gamboa.
Gamboa, he went to the body right there. I was about to say he's abandoning his body.
Yeah, I've never seen that shit. Grade A, I've never seen that shit for sure. Oh, Alicia, I could get my shit braided today. I'm waiting on my C day. Don't forget, my C day is September 14th. So I could have been got my shit braided, but I'm waiting until my day. So don't get it twisted. Y'all gonna see a brand new lefty on September 14th.
And he's trying to buy time to get out of this round. See if he can make his early work pay off.
Gamboa's got to start keeping that right hand on the way in. That's the thing that keeps hurting him.
And he keeps driving around on top.
Two more good right hands by Crawford inside. And now Crawford taking command of the game.
She said we gonna see righty. It ain't gonna be lefty no more. It's gonna be righty. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be a different person. Different person. Fresh shave, all that. All that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see a whole new person. And I'm gonna be outside. Bro, he was hitting the fuck out of Cub.
He caught it, even though Crawford dominated. He caught Crawford with some amazing shit.
For sure. Definitely. Oh, I got a gang of hats. Don't think just because you see me with this one on all the time. I got a gang of hats. Like, my hat collection is crazy. My hat collection is crazy. My shoe game is crazy. Like, I just be on here with y'all chilling. So I don't feel the need to go and, like, really just get super fly. Like, when I'm just sitting in the house on the camera chilling. But if I ever do lives when I'm outside, yeah, like I said, you'll see a whole different person.
I see that. I'm gonna have that shit on.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Nigga, my hat game crazy. I got some Atlanta Braves. You know, Atlanta Braves my team. I got some Atlanta Braves hats that ain't nobody got. I can almost guarantee ain't nobody got it. I can almost guarantee nobody has these hats that I have.
I don't want no Atlanta Braves hat.
I know you don't want no Atlanta Braves hat. Don't nobody want no fucking Dodgers hat, nigga.
The whole
Fuck.
world wears Dodger hats.
You said what?
The whole world wears Dodger hats.
Bro, it's because it's like, it's one of those things where it's kind of one of those things where, I don't know, it's just like a trend to wear it. Like, nobody care about that shit, bro.
Well, my
Nobody
B
care about
day, I'm gonna have mine on too. Alicia, you gonna have that moo on for your birthday? You gonna wear a moo? Gonna have a
Not
moo on?
this nigga stupid, kid. Not the moo, kid.
You gonna have that decorated moo on with the designs on it? With the designs on the moo? With the
Not
jellies? With the
the,
fly ass jellies on?
Then, hey, I remember when females used to wear jellies back in the day.
Look, remember this though? Remember they had the jellies, right? And
Yep.
then they tried to trick us because we used to, talk about girls that wear jellies. Then they tried to trick us and they came out with the Melissas. I was like,
I remember.
yeah, I'm like, bitch, them still jellies. You just got on some $60 jellies. I don't give a fuck.
I definitely remember the Melissa joints. Not too much on this shit.
Hey, look, you notice they be teaming up lately.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They done join forces, all that good stuff. You know, but that's all right.
I'm gonna get on both of their ass.
That's all right. I ain't
Teaming
said
up.
okay. Yeah, I've never seen this goddamn platinum move, double platinum. You ever seen this shit?
What?
Double platinum. It came out in '99.
It's a movie?
It's a movie with Brandy and Diana Ross.
Yeah, I wouldn't even watch no shit like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't because I watch everything. Not gonna say that I wouldn't, but I haven't seen it. I've never seen that.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. I gotta watch From Highest to Lowest. I might watch that tonight. And I need to watch the new Conjuring movie.
Oh, we both haters. Nah. You say you watching The Conjuring?
The new one? Yeah, I might watch both of them tonight.
Man, you better stop playing with that shit, nigga.
What you mean?
You better leave that shit alone, nigga.
What's wrong with it?
Man, stop watching that kind of shit. Go watch you a regular scary movie, kid.
So you
Stop
finna
watching
start.
it, nigga.
Oh yeah, y'all. So y'all might not know, but old Lefty here believe in ghosts and spooky shit and all
Hey,
that shit.
I done already told him the story and how you told me that I was seeing shit, nigga, and all that kind of shit. I done already gave them the rundown, kid.
Yeah, that all that is trauma from your childhood.
No, it's not, bro. It ain't no fucking trauma because I know what the fuck I saw. I know what I saw, nigga. And me being a person that got shot and experiencing the shit that I so what are you gonna say about the shit that I experienced when I got shot? Is that was that not real?
I already told you, but I mean, if you feel like you seen what you seen, then I mean, what can I tell you?
Like no, but I'm asking you, was that not real? When I got shot, so you trying to tell me my adrenaline just had me seeing shit?
Like I've said before, black people, because we deal with passed down trauma from generations and generations, and that's a known fact. We deal with passed down trauma. They've instilled in us. That's why it's a part of our culture to believe that it's something higher than us that's just sitting by us, watching us all the time and protecting us from certain things and all that shit, all that hocus pocus shit. You know what I mean? I definitely believe in God, and I don't want to go all into that. But from my understandings and what I've read and been educated on, God God and angels and all that shit. It is not. It is not what the American black man has made it out to be. It got us believing in that it's some angels around us and all this spooky shit. But like I said, I don't even want to. We could say that for another. You feel me? But
Yeah,
cause
for sure.
another, like I told you too, my belief is my belief, and everybody else is there. So I don't want to be sounding like it's a knock to what somebody else believe in. But if I'm asked the question, I'm only giving you my perspective of what you saying. That don't change with how you feel about what you're saying. That's just my perspective of what you're saying.
Right. No, for sure. For sure. Damn, why my shit do that right now?
That's cool. Jesus is your king. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You see my boys, they got that win today, nigga.
Your boys didn't get no win yesterday.
See, just like y'all niggas are still talking about the past. Y'all bringing up the past. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. Ain't nobody worried about that shit, nigga.
It gotta be more than a week to call it the past, nigga. That shit just happened
Bro,
yesterday.
past, it happened yesterday. It happened yesterday. It's the past. Yeah. It's not today.
Hey, look, this is what I want to ask y'all, right? Are y'all into like ghost stories and shit like that? Like, are y'all into that? Are y'all into like watching shit that's the impossible things? Like sometimes I watch a lot of Joe Rogan and shit, and I watch things about people on remote islands that had the ability to elevate themselves off the ground and float mid-air. People who could walk through walls. Are y'all into that type of shit?
Fuck no.
Ching
Fuck
Chang.
no.
Who the fuck is that? Who's Ching Chang?
I have no idea who that is.
Ching Chang. Who? What you mean, panel link?
The Giants 8 and the Cardinals 2.
But because I like shit like that. Even what you even what you when you tell your story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm not like somebody who is against something like that happening, right?
Right.
It's just I've always wondered why do black people tend to see things in their most critical moments? And why nigga just don't be sitting on the couch watching the game and his guardian angel just appear on the other couch like, what's
They
up,
do.
bro?
They do. They do.
Man,
People just
where?
don't.
All the
People just
stories I hear.
people don't highlight those stories because it wasn't like nigga nothing dramatic going on, so they don't highlight it. You might it's definitely videos of people speaking on that kind of shit, but it isn't highlighted. The other shit is only highlighted where you got the motherfuckers who went through some dramatic shit like I did, where you know what I'm saying, like it just makes sense for you to see some shit or experience that kind of shit.
Well, look, it ain't gotta be what's on TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never heard you talking about like you was chilling with your guardian angel. You was just right there in the bed watching TV, and she was just right there, like chilling, and it was all good.
You
I've only
heard,
heard you tell the dramatics, the situation,
but
and that's just like everybody else. I never hear nobody saying that they see something when they're in a calm state of mind. It's always a critical moment when people see
you
things.
heard me say, bro, man, I be chilling, nigga, and sometimes like I smell like my granddad because my granddad had a certain smell, or my mama had a certain smell, and in my mind, that's me feeling like nigga, their presence is nearby, is here, is in the room with me, like and it gives me a sense of comfort. But again, like you said, that's everybody just different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna have this conversation. We're gonna have to do a live where we
I don't want to get cuz like, bro, like, I don't get cuz up out of here. Hold on, I'll be right back, bro.
yeah.
I gotta take my phone with me. Or do I? Hold on, I gotta text you. Yeah, you want to get cuz up out of here.
shit dry. It's dry now. The fight. I'll be back on this joint later. Try to find a movie or something to watch on here. Oh, that's why. There's a buffer. It's almost been an hour. It's time to get up off this joint.
About to sign off, cuz.
Yeah.
Hit my line when you do.
Okay, I'm finna log off right now, and then nigga gonna jump back on later. But I'm finna tap in with you.
All right.